Hello and welcome to another episode of Seth Puzzles. My name is Seth. I'm your host. Today is Sunday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, or day after May the 4th be with you, May the 4th. So today is Revenge of the 5th. So I just heard that one the other day. Anyway, hey, thanks to my friend Clark, who brought me this sweet hat back from Utah. Apparently there's a burger joint out there called Seven Brothers, and I have 7 sons. So this is perfect for me. So in fact, if you want to check out my other YouTube channel, it's Life with 7 Sons. Go check that out. Maybe I'll put a link to it. Anyway, let's get started. We just finished our Shakespeare musical that I mentioned the other night today. So everyone's winding down here and on the theater high. So we're going to see if we crash and burn tomorrow, yearning for like cast parties and get togethers. We'll see. All right. Anyway, here we go from the Astronaut's Logbook. I'm going to guess there's lots of astronomy clues or space clues. Who knows? Let's see. This is by Daniel Bodley. So, Daniel, let's see how we do this. All right, let's go. Language suffix ease, maybe. Religion in which zakat is practiced. Could be Islam. Leaf poor. Okay. Bit of well-wishing on a hot day. Stay cool. Oops, zoned out for a sec. Houston, can you retransmit our coordinates? Let me parse that for a second. Channel with silent Sunday nights programming. I was going to say, I don't know, orange sushi topper. Row. Do or do not. There is no try. And that's probably going to be Yoda. Who said it? Maybe. Let's see. 1962's Beatles hit. I'm going to guess this isn't. I'm going to guess this is Islam. This might be, what's Ish? Could be Ish. Woohoo, the engines are firing, all systems are go, and we are feeling good. The Beatles hit friends to Hercule Poirot. Me? I'll have it on your desk tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I can. MERS by another name. What is that word? I don't know. Mercury? Ryder Rand is Anne or Ein. Our lunar rover is collecting samples at long last. It's been sitting in storage for months. Francisco with frescoes. Francisco Goya. Goya. Let's not leave a typo there. Quaint double contraction. I ain't. Cheap and trivial. Oddball. Let's go back up here. Call me. Call me. Where a batter goes for a bunt. In the bunt cake in the oven. Tommy Lee Jones role in Men in Black. Can't remember his name. Farfalla shapes. No. Dust Bowl era migrant. Oki? Sources of vitamin C for short. Omega. No. Oranges. Quick left say. A Yui? The Euphrates bisects it. Abbreviated. Fine by me. Thrilled to report that we've made it to lunar orbit. Fine by me. Okay. Enroll with in. Opt in. Mathematician's creation. Formula. Graph. Snappish. Wavering vocal effects. Vibratos. Spoils. The lute. Snappish. It's probably lute. Snappish. Something E with a Y maybe. Like some clouds and kittens. Fluffy. Ooh, what is it? Oh, a proof. Okay. So that's probably opt. Snappish is testy. Just like that, sky and clouds are behind us. On to out of. Out of something, out of this world. Out of the atmosphere, out of gravity. General acknowledgements, salutes. Company aptly hidden in Japanese games, Sega. You can see that. Come on. Like some wonders. Exotic pet, iguana. Feminine hygiene product, tampon. Beach bum. Temple official. Where a spill might end up as a lap. One card left, Uno. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. Like some wonders. One hit. Cheney. Lawn. Trent Lott. What's this? Moving in 0G is just blissful. Floating on air. Maybe. Oh, these are kind of expressions that are double meaning, I guess. Temple official. Temple official. A dean. Where to walk the walk. What is that? Can't see it closely enough. What is it? I can't. That didn't help. What is that? A speaker? Attention. The Monstars in Space Jam, for example. Tease. Aye, aye, Captain. On it. Dominates, slangily, owns. Where to walk the walk, a runway. Keep reminding is nag. Over the moon. Mute. Oh, that's a button? Seize the day of today, YOLO. Let borrow, loan. Things checked at a baggage checks. Terrarium animals. Terrarium. Oh, something that probably isn't right. Let borrow. What is this? Temple official. Dean. Reentry time. Let's make sure we do this simply and practically. Make malleable using heat. Things checked at baggage checks. Like some advice. Free. Animals. Terrarium animals is something like advice with an S. Microdosing drug. LSD. A shroom. Greenlit. Okayed. It's probably LSD. Okayed. Would that be like that? Like some advice. Make malleable using heat. Floating on air. Is that right? Close. Oh, there's a rocket here in the middle. Who's on a mission in today's puzzle? Rocket Man. Is that okay? Who's on a mission in today's puzzle? Musician who's saying about 77 down. Man, is this Elton John? Yeah, it is. Yeah, gotta be. Domains partner in math. Okay, Robert's gonna know that one. Kind of number system in which 7 is the highest digit. We will rock you. Chant. I hope I have this right. Shoes secured with a click. Something on, part of an udder. The teat, maybe? Close to closed, a jar. Do Did I spell teat wrong again? I did that one time too. Record label for Whitney Houston, Arista. Olympic tracks. Indian flatbread is roadie. Burning bridges. Cause to blush. He placed a call to Neil Armstrong and Aldrin minutes after their landing. I don't know who that was. Chopper. Burning bridges. Creatures mummified in ancient Egypt. Cats. Insult. Slam. Ventriloquist Shirley Dinsdale was the first one to win one. An Emmy. A slam. Rummikub piece is a tile. Large white sheet. Ice cap. Replacement of a computer part without powering down. I'll think about that for a second. Strong-willed daughter on Downton Abbey. Sue, I like that show. Sybil. Been a while since I've seen it. Uh-oh. This section is isolated here. You place a call. Rocket Man. Elton John. Lee Low. Ba. Moo. Could be a moo or a ba. Last book of the Old Testament. It does Malachi. That's what it is. Shoe secured with a click. Ski boot. It's run up, then rung up. Tab. Green trattoria topping. Month when the Titanic sank. Is it April? It's run up, then rung down. An open tab. Whoops. Gymnast Suni. I don't know. Oregano, probably. Okay. Risk a ticket. Speed. Our lunar rover is collecting samples at long last. It's been sitting in storage for months. Collecting dust. Oh no, not collecting. Gathering dust. Okay. Quaint double contraction. Yes. On it. No. Storage facility. Setting. Be nerdy. Without. Geek. Empty nesters lack. Empty nesters lack eggs. Geek. Pirate ship features. Setting. Bearded blooms. Born in France. Nay, maybe? Oops, zone out for a second. Houston, can you retransmit coordinates? Something golf, mini, probably. Feminine hygiene product. I don't know. Hold on. Steam engine sound. A hoot, a huff. Bearded blooms. Cops catch. Herp. Feminine hygiene product. Vegas casino with a musical name. Aria, probably. Herp. Bearded blooms. Peonies. Huh. Okay, this isn't right. Something golf. Disc golf. Pad. Okay. Disc golf, my favorite kind of disc of golfing. That's a perp. I play disc golf all the time. It's fun to see that one in there. Oops, zone out for a second. Houston, can you return our coordinates? Lost in space. Steam engine sounds, irises. Man, my navigation is so bad. I got to get better at it. DCVIP. Quaker in the woods. Aspen tree. Former Labor Secretary Robert. Best of the best. Top tier. DC VIP. POTUS. Let's say top tier. Robert something. Sounds to me like she's a believer, a nun, where a batter goes for a bunt. Something pan, cake pan. Sounds to me like I take it. Farfalle shapes. I don't know. Something cake. Call me. Call me. Sixth word in the Gettysburg Address. 407 years ago. Farfalle shapes. Tommy Lee Jones, Agent K. London's something gardens. What is it? I've heard of that. Call me. Call me. Farfalle shapes. Key Gardens, Ken Gardens. Oh, bow ties. Kew Gardens. Oh, you call a cab. That's what it is. Source of vitamin C for short. Something da-da-da. Sources. Okay, sure. Bisects Syria, I guess. Quick left, say. Quick left. Quick left, say. Tab. Quick left. Okay, sure. What is this? Source of vitamin C for short. OJs? Oh, a jab. Yeah, okay. MERS by another name. I don't know. Yes. 1962 Beatles hit. Love Me Do. That's gotta be it, right? Channel TCM. Woo, the engines are firing, all systems go. We are feeling good. Ish. Leaf pour. Stome. Man mag. Oh, man bag. Yes. I'll have it on your desk tomorrow. Man bag. Having a good time. We are feeling good. Yes. Immerse. A man bag. Amise. Yes. Yes, boss. Sheesh. Twasn't. Point double contraction. Having a something. Having a ball. Having a hoot. Cheap and trivial. Trite. Coconut extraction. Oil. Oddball. Weirdo. Kids are informally a snack for kids. They're used to catch bugs. Okay. Coconut extraction. Let's say oil. Latex product. Latex. Freudian constructs. IDS. Having a blast. That's nice. Oh, a bra. Cheap and trivial. They're used to catch bugs. Webs. 2-bit. Kids. A snack for kids. Tots. I was drifted too far and bumped my head on that darn window, but wow, would you look at the view? Geek. Gathering dust. What is this EU setting? Something review. C. Window. Storage facility. A shed. Crash before dinner. Crash. Stat that doesn't apply to EVs. Miles per gallon. Crash before dinner. Milieu. That's probably what it is. A silo. That's got to be it. Pirate ship features planks. See into crash before dinner. Window, for example. Window. Something modus and rebus. Moderation in all things. Green trattoria topping. Swanky. Bouncer in an alleyway. Bouncer. Go silent with up. It's a clam, maybe. Olympic tracks. Chops. One getting fired after a strike. What do you call that? What do you call that? The person that strikes but doesn't strike. There's a word for it. I can't think of it. Go steady with. Date, see. Really hurt. Unit often used exaggeratively. Sec. A minute. Basis for some civil cases. Olympic tracks. Olympic tracks. Okay, let's figure out what this is. Temple official. Blue iguana tampon. Okay. A temple official. A dean. Like a dean of the Temple University. Re-entry time. Let's make sure we do this simply and practically. Don't overthink it. Terrarium animals. Newts. Like some advice. It's bugging me. Down to the last. Down to earth. Olympic tracks. Oh, anthems. I get it. It's nice cluing. Make malleable using heat. Anneal. Let borrow. Lent. Things that. Hot pot. Hot pot. Tea kettle. Like some advice. Safe. ID tags. Lend. ID tags. Sage advice. Okay. Go steady with C. One getting fired after a strike. A match. You strike a match. Really hurt. My friend had never heard smart used that way, so startle. Often use exaggerated. Court law. Hues. Something mood. In a mood. My Sharona. My Sharona. Replacement of a computer part without powering down. Interesting. Let me think about that. Swanky, posh. Really, really big. Green trattoria topping. Trattoria. Really, really big. Olympic. So far. Placement. Hot swap. So far to now. So that's going to be now. Bouncer in an alleyway. Posh. Window, for example. See in garden window, but wow, would you look at that view? Seeing stars. Oceanic. Okay, window. Crash before dinner. A gong. Window. Est. Ocho. Bouncer in a hallway. Green trattoria. Echo. Oh, I get it. Plain seat. Strong-willed daughter on Downton Abbey. Sybil. I think it's Sybil. What is it? Nolan. Burning bridges. For example. Novelist Dayton. Chopper. A maw. Chopper. That'd be like a motorcycle chopper, a tooth chopper. Cause to blush. Burning bridges, for example. Arson. That's straightforward. Len Dayton. I feel like I've heard that, and that works with Sybil. Abash. How do you spell Sybil? Chopper. Axe. Nixon. CSU or USC abbreviated. School. Junos or Roman. Junos or Roman as Hera. Okay. All right. That was a fun puzzle. 2529-ish. I really like these long ones. Okay, so there's lots of long ones that are from the Astronaut's Logbook. Woohoo, the engines are firing. All systems are go and we are feeling good. And then the expression that goes with that is having a blast. And the other one, lost in space. Oops, zoned out for a sec. Houston, can you retransmit our coordinates? Thrilled to report that we've made it into lunar orbit over the moon. Out of the blue. And just like that, sky and clouds are behind us. Let's see, gathering dust. Floating on air. Down to Earth. Seeing stars. And we've got, of course, Rocket Man and Elton John crossing here. And in the middle, we have a nice graphic of a rocket coming right through here. So, really, no complaints about this puzzle. I didn't know Kew Gardens or Kew Gardens, but I'd seen it in a crossword puzzle before. Cab. Call me. Cab. You call it cab. Bow ties. Okie, OJs. Source of vitamin C for short. OJs. Yeah. That should have come to me sooner. It took a sec. Wasn't 2-bit. What did I like? YOLO. Sees the day of today. Octal. Which 7 is the highest digit? An octal. I guess maybe because that's 7, but maybe it starts at 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be 8 numbers. I don't know. Anneal, ID tags, okayed. So we've got okayed, we've got okay, sure, we've got okie. That's maybe standing out. And then also, didn't we have, oh, no, we didn't. I filled in Olympic first, and I didn't think that was going to be it, only because I had seen Olympic in a clue, but it ended up being Oceanic. My Sharona, hot swap. That's a nice, good bottom corner. Match, startle, tort law, anthems. Nice. Those are all good words. Tea kettle, clam, hues, posh echo. So nice fill. I think overall the fill is real nice. A bash Nixon. Though this section kind of worried me at first. Burning bridges, arson. I think that was probably my favorite. Sybil. That came to me quickly. I guess I should have just written it in because SY, like what else would it have been? But I didn't need to. I came back and I wanted to work it out before I just put in letters. But I did think that right away. Been a long time. We loved Downton Abbey. We really loved that show. Really fun. Weirdo. 2-bit. I swear, were there not like there's several feminine hygiene things? We had a tampon. We had where did we have? Oh, we had a bra. We had a pad, feminine hygiene product, a tampon, and another Playtex product. So I don't know, Daniel. No, I don't know. I mean, that's fine, but it's kind of funny, I guess. Um, like you could clue pad lots of ways. You could clue bra not with plate. I mean, sure, but it's just kind of funny. Feminine hygiene just had a big feature here. I mean, you could have clued bum in a nice, I don't know. So I thought that was funny, I guess. Lee Low, yeah, that was nice. Malachi, that was fun to know that one. The last chapter of the Old Testament. Hiss, yeah. So fun puzzle. Let's see how it's playing out with XW stats so far. I'm gonna guess easy. Easy 2146. I'm a little above that, but I'm gonna guess that's gonna creep up just a little since it's only been out a few hours. But um, actually, let's see how uh, Saturday if that creeped up closer. No, it didn't creep up much. I guess usually by the time I play, yeah, pretty close. I'm usually just above the median for players who post their times to XW stats, which is not all players. You actually have to go to XW stats and sync your own data. So they are not parsing the actual live data from Crossword, New York Times Crossword data. It depends on the users log in here and put their own data in there. So yeah, so good. The new hat on, Seven Suns. Yeah, Life with Seven Suns is the YouTube channel. That's my other one. You can check that out. Lamb Hughes. What was that? I never looked at that one. Chops. Oh, so we had chops and chopper. Okay, so that kind of matches. You chop a tree, you hew it down. So that's interesting that they would be clued so similarly. Similarly, one getting fired after a strike. That was nice. I like that. Yeah, very good. Good puzzle. Shoe secure with a click. Okay, fair. Domain and range. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I know the word range, but I don't know the partnership of domain and range. Suni Lee. Didn't know that. I also didn't know that, but I just filled it. So I feel like yeah, no troubles here. Really, just took a bit to get through it because it's a Sunday. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, add a comment, love all that stuff. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks. Have a good one.